Or maybe my curl?
Oh,
okay,
hey,
all right.
hey.
Today is National Crown Day, a day to celebrate natural hair and encourage acceptance and understanding of diverse hairstyles.
And New York became the second state to pass the Crown Act in 2019 as a movement to end race-based hair discrimination. So here to help us understand more about the different hair textures and styles is Wylori Taylor, curator for next month's HUE Affair taking place at the Metropolitan Pavilion. So good morning, Wylori, and good morning to you lovely ladies here who are here to help us out. Great to see you.
Great to see you guys as well.
I mean, let's talk about this. Women of color spend an estimated $473 million on hair care.
We over-index on beauty.
Wow, you're so funny. But are a lot of women kind of steering more towards going a natural
I think we've
way?
seen that over the last decade plus. We've seen the transition of just being empowered to show up as our authentic selves, yes.
Oh, wow.
And you're also in a headline to be part of the HUE Expo that's coming up. And to get this right here, HUE is an acronym here, and it stands for Hair Unites Everyone. The purpose behind this, what is it and why is it so important?
So I think, you know, again, like you said, hair unites everyone. It's a common conversation. Beauty is very universal, right? Everyone's in tune to it. They're worried about how they look and how they present themselves. And so this expo was really started to amplify and give visibility to small emerging brands that we couldn't find in retailers. And now we have the opportunity to shop them in retailers, online, and other outlets as well.
And this morning, you're going to kind of walk us through the different hair textures and the best products to use.
I am.
So we'll start with Ice. Lovely lady sitting here this morning.
So Ice has a typical type 3 AB type of hair, and today she's wearing a wash and go that she refreshes, and a lot of times you'll see people refresh with a water bottle or water spray, and then also you can add in, you know, a foam, and I love these because we now have travel sizes, which is very, very popular, and that's how Ice will refresh and keep her curls nice and steady for the week.
You know what's funny? Well, not funny, but this is all your natural hair, correct? Yes. People would pay a ton of money to have her natural
It's beautiful,
hair.
right? It's absolutely gorgeous. And if you feel it, it's really soft, so it's exactly what you want it to be.
Wow,
the hair to have freedom to move and to experience. Yeah.
Well, you look gorgeous. Nice.
Indeed. And next, another lovely model here, Kizzy.
Kizzy is wearing a twist out, and she has a little bit of braided front. So she would use a gel. We have edge gels here. We have the tools now. All of these things, again, CVS Pharmacy is our partner, and they are able to then do the twist out with the gel and then do a refresh. And she also can do a refresh with water and foam as well.
Can you describe for me what a twist out is?
Sure. So what she'll do is it's actually like a 3-strand or a 2-strand twist out. It's similar to a braid, but a little bit different. And you'll actually you'll do them loose in the hair, so you'll go like, you know, 1, 2, over and under, or you can do them actually as plaited, meaning like a cornrow style almost to the hair, and then you can let them free.
Looks beautiful.
Gorgeous, gorgeous.
And last but not least,
who doesn't love a good afro?
I mean, she's got it going on.
Regina is perfect for the afro. You know, her facial structure is amazing. And then we love big hair. Big hair is back. We've seen a lot of volume. We see it in silk presses. We see it in natural hair. And in this space, again, here she's going to refresh. She's going to pick out the afro. So we have the tools here. And then she's maybe going to give it a little moisture over the course of the days following her initial pull out of the hair, and she's going to do that with either a moisture milk or a leave-in conditioner or maybe even a light holding gel.
Yeah. So what's the best way for women with natural hair like this to sleep at night? Like the best way to maintain this gorgeous look.
Absolutely. So when I was in college, we would sleep like this. No one does that anymore.
That's what I'm saying.
No one does that anymore. We have a lot of assets in our toolkit these days. We have bonnets, we have satin pillowcases, silk pillowcases. We do a pineapple, which is where you pull all the hair up on top and put it in like a satin scrunchie or a similar hair kept tie kit. And then you can wake up in the morning and you just shake and go.
Yeah.
Very quickly, too, there's a lot of the number-letter combos for texture that people understand hair texture. How would you have someone who's learning their natural hair understand their hair texture and what to get for themselves?
So I think everything we do, it's kind of like when you play around with lipstick colors. You have to do a little bit of trial and error. It's the same with your hair. She has a thicker, coarser, coily hair texture, so she's more on the 4BC end.
Okay.
And then if you come over here, she's a little lighter, so she's in the 4A end. And then on the end, when we're looking at Ice's Wash and Go, obviously she's a 3AB. So what you'll see is we go from coarse texture to a little bit softer as we go down. And then, you know, someone like me would have more of a finer, like a type 2 hair. And again, I think part of it is the experimentation and really finding what suits you best. Everyone needs to start with a good cleanser, have a conditioner or a conditioning treatment program. And then your stylers, I mean, we have so many styles. We have oils, gels, foams. So we have everything in our gamut in our toolkit this year.
Well,
that sounds great. Thank you, by the way, for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having us.
And thank you, ladies. You all look gorgeous. And by the way, tickets for the HUE Affair on August 2nd at the Metropolitan Pavilion are still available. So make sure you go check it out.